Okay, so I did a quick search while on break and found out that the way you transfer troops across waters is you need 2 ports. One where you leave from and one you go to. So if these guys don't have a port here, we can't transport directly there. But if they do... No? I don't know how you would know they have a port, though. We have a port here. So in theory... So these guys should be able to technically move down here. Out of range, not enough AP. Bite me. So how does it do it? Hide units. Yeah, we're hiding units so we don't see stuff there. Air attack, move, ranged, air, recon, air bridge, construct road, traffic signs. So, unless I'm understanding this incorrectly, when troops join, you must move them to a province with a naval dock port, from which looks like an anchor on the map. You must then click the another province with a naval dock that had no land connection available. There's no land connection available? This will make the troops transport across the... Oh, maybe it's... They can't have roads there? I don't even know if this is for the right game, now that I'm looking at it. I don't even know if this is the right game. Yeah, I don't know if that's right. Unfortunately, now that I'm looking at the actual search results, it's a bunch of games that are being talked about. So I don't know if that's the right way. Huh. I'll have to dig into that some more. But we're building hopefully we're building some transport planes. Maybe we'll be able to drop them right on top of them. I'm sure that's a thing. Anyway, don't hide the units so we can see them. Okay, so you guys, 41 movement points, 0 movement points. So now that we know where they have located, we should be able to bomb this section over and over again now with our current fighters or plane setup. Decisions. Okay, CEO asks a subsidy. Give them a subsidy. Costs us 314 credits. We need to show commitment to national corporation. That increases our commerce by 3. Commerce is currently sitting at 76, so I'll get a 79. We'll do that.
Yes, sir.
People like that. Model design council task priorities. So model design or discover new models. It's working at 50-50.
Copy that.
Minor worker strike in Keysbeck. This is our port. How much money do they want? 11 credits. We can afford that.
Affirmative.
Stuff. Democracy. Democracy works when there's money involved. Protests against high income tax in Hansen. How much money do they want? They want 225. We've got 1,800.
Hello everyone.
Democracy.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please remember that YouTube wants you to like and comment on his videos. Thanks.
Yep, thank you. Okay, so we discovered a secretive doctor in Omicron. He was hidden away in the ruins outside the center. He seems to be cooperating with our own scientists on a non-official basis, and it seems he is giving beneficial advice now and then. However, it seems his experiments are of a very twisted nature. His field of research is mutations and disease. Some people think he poses a risk. What should I do? Do nothing for now. Close this lab by force. Is there really something like a small bad choice? Wow, look at all these people that don't agree with this. You guys are douchebags. You're all douchebags. Look at all the negative numbers. But you guys like me too, so screw you.
Yes, sir. Roger that, sir.
Covert Ops School rolled result of 89 versus difficulty of 39. Success. The doctor has been put in prison for experimenting on humans and keeping samples of deadly pathogens. The facility has been neatly closed down. A job well done. And you guys all did not like... You guys are horrible monsters. Holy crap. Alien natives are entering this... so are they dancing again? Grabbing out... Yep, they're dancing for the old people again. Okay, so... explain to them and...
Yes, sir.
Someday they'll learn. The native aliens... Native aliens are dancing for our old people. For fun. Okay. So, now we know where that city is. Can we bomb them? No, shit. Next turn still. Our decisions are done. Let's see, so there. High-tech parts. Can we buy some more high-tech parts just because? We'll buy 2.
Roger that.
And sell some more. Oh, more fuel wants to be sold or bought. Food? We got 12,000 food. Sell a lot of it.
Roger that.
Because we got lots of it. Okay, so got more money. Next turn. So again, bad guys across the water. And now they're probably come to the realization they are within range of our bombers, or will be really good range of our bigger bombers eventually. Hopefully not too much longer. The Orca. How come we can't build Orcas yet? 6 decisions. Political system change proposed. What? Serious bureaucratic thing. Gained 1,000 bureaucratic bonus points. Yeah. New development of model complete. The big boy. That's our transport. Discovered a new model type. An X-heavy aircraft. I don't know what that is. In the light of my advanced age, I laid down my responsibilities as Director of Model Design Council. Oops. We need to hire somebody to replace him. More cards. We have relatively low ammunition stored at... oh, shit. Didn't even notice we were going to... Oh, probably because of the bombers. Keep in mind, most troops... Yes, I know. So we need more ammo. Workshop. Produce ammunition. How much metal do we have? We have 740 metal. If we use it all up, it's a lot of 7,400 ammo. How about we just, nice little stockpile there. Oh, we can also produce our own machine. Oh, we don't need to. We're making them ourselves
Roger
now.
that.
So that ammo should keep us going for a while. 29,000. No, sorry, that's the wrong one. Only 3,000. Not as long as I thought or hoped. Okay. When do we... Not the fighter bombers. When do we get our bombers? And we need to use one of our stratagems to hire. Actually, we should have somebody already ready to be hired, I think. Recruit a junior or civilian? Leader from one of the communities within your borders. Yes.
Affirmative.
We'll hire you too.
Affirmative.
So we have some choices out there for our next leadership position. Okay, militia learns from experience. We have an opportunity to place some very experienced mercenaries currently employed by the police force into our militia units. Will you allow mercenaries to be integrated inside the militia units? Yes. Yes, but let's pay incentives more mercenaries to join. 400 credits? Sure.
Copy that.
With the budget allocated, we were able to double the number of mercenaries recruited, and after their integration, the experience of the militia units went up by 20 experience points. Proposal to give voting rights to the general population. How do they not have voting rights already? What's this friggin' democracy being at 77 and we don't even have voting rights? The question has been raised as whether we should allow the general population to vote. They pay their taxes, why should they not have to say how those credits are spent? How do they not have that already?
Copy that.
And how would anybody disagree with that, you losers? Wow. I'm so glad we think we live in a dictatorship. Demand that for the BP production to reach 928. Sure. It's currently 821.
Yes.
Young Turks have clever idea. A group of young talented bureaucrats have proposed to me to block the yearly bonus to all employees of Economic Council. They want to use these credits to fund an experimental project they'll work on in their own time after work hours. Do we agree with this? I agree with reallocation of credits. Talented people willing to sacrifice salary for the greatness of our nation. Great. Commerce goes up by 5. How can we not do this?
Roger that.
Everybody likes it. Especially me. And our commerce went up to over 80. 80 commerce means... where is it? Population happiness bonus plus 100%. So... Okay, what should we build next? Oh, the X-heavy aircraft. I'm going to have to see what this is. Well, the role should be... I don't know what it is. Tactical bomber? State of air combat, but will engage ground targets. Air combat will engage ground targets at higher altitudes. Let's see what this does. So, you super heavy turboprop engines, or very heavy. Let's do super heavy. Oh, it's not turboprops. Oh shit, heavy turbojets. Super heavy turbojets. Lots of power. How big of a plane though? Let's make it only a super large instead of a mega large. Fuel tanks. Really far range. Air to air. Yeah. Heavy advanced machine guns. So air to ground weapons. Cargo capacity 80 grand. Let's just do 5,000. So 80,000. That'd work. Cargo space none. Prognosis blah blah. So viable. Range of 33 hexes. Maximum airspeed 240 kilometers per hour. It's not that fast. It's okay. It's got good range, so.
Copy that.
So we are focused on developing a new model of X-heavy aircraft. I'm not even sure what that's supposed to do. Okay, MDH is offering to buy IP in Rocketville. We have lots of IP, still 29,000. So, yes, we will take your money.
Roger that.
2,100 credits. And that's it for decisions. Ammunition still being worked. Rare metals. High-tech parts. Fighter bomb. Do we get to have a group of bombers? See, I didn't have to make this group, so I don't understand why we had to make groups for some stuff and not others. And who would actually be responsible for that? Part dashboard. So economic council, staff council, military research. So discovering investment, blah, blah, blah. Model design. Foreign affairs, interior council, secret service, applied science, air force research. You guys are taking too long. Propeller engine efficiency at 79%. Yeah, that's a valuable research thing right now. We should change that. Mechanized light infantry is at 50. So this is a thing we need to speed up. Need more BPs. So government stuff. So bonus points. That's pretty. So how do we see what our BPs are? Next turn's BPs 846. Where is it? That's how much. Oh, so it's only going up 11? Oh, because we're probably eating up a lot too. So training bonus points. Those are treatment points. So health. So is it this that we're looking for? That's education. Barracks. That's security. So is it these? Because unfortunately they're not show. The points don't show up. That's political points. That's credits. Those are fate points. Where's the actual BPs? Because these aren't BPs either, and they don't show there. Quick zone doesn't help me. I mean, it tells me how many points we have here, but it doesn't show the icon. And this bonus points. That's health. That's bonus points. Entertainment. It's treatment points. So I'm guessing that's what that is. Build a university.
Yes, sir. Roger that, sir.
Let's see. Is that barracks for the other one, right? Are all the assets done in the city so that our workers can work on something that we are building? They're still not done. Demetallization. All that stuff's being built. Modern. Okay, so we can construct a. Oh, we have a university, bureaucratic offices, barracks though.
Understood.
Get those going. Green Mark, you're a big city.
I'm on it.
Dun, dun, two. Security.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let those run for a little bit. See where we go. And in the meantime, our planes have to get busy with shit. It's right there, right? It's right there. I hope it's right there. No? Shit. You can't hit it because
Come
you
on,
can't see it.
you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
Okay, so we have 20 ravens here and we have 30 there. So we'll let these guys do the recon and the other ones can do the splatting of stuff.
Birds are in the sky. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
So some. So that was just recon. So that's exactly what we wanted to see. And because these guys, there's 30 of these guys, so we will send up down on an air attack, and odds are 10 to 1. So apparently they're going to be able to shoot back.
Bombs away.
Oh, they got some guns in.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
So they actually moved in some defense. So that's artillery, but I don't think they were actually attacking us, right? Round 1, round 2. So attacks, blah. Individual reports. Stats in the round. Attacks, blah. Round 3. So they're being attacked, but they're not returning fire. Yeah, I don't even think we have anti-air. Firing into hex, so what would they be firing into? Or into hex, individual robots firing into a target hex without having enough recon. Result of fire most probably unknown. Okay, so not super effective against our attack by Raven. I mean, we're not really doing any damage either, but it's textual. We didn't kill anything. So we definitely need more we need bigger bombers. Okay, so what else do we need? Now, as far as this city goes, are we getting anything? Unknown. Assets. There's a port here. So with the port being there, would that actually allow us to transfer somebody over? It doesn't look like it. Move. Out of range. So, can't do anything there. Still got to figure out how to move people, because I know the AI can do it, because they did it to me. They actually put troops right into this city here when it has a port. Now I just have to figure out how they did it. I think it'd be fairly easy to do. But we also didn't have anybody in the port either. Maybe that's what it is. If this was empty, we might be able to.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please remember that YouTube wants you to like and comment on his videos. Thanks.
Roger that.
There's some more ammo. There's no hot tub going on, Bata. What are you talking about? There's no hot tub. I think you're hearing things. Okay. Next trade houses. Oh, there's somebody actually here. We need to get our rare metals under control. We're going through those for some reason. Don't know what. Well, we're still building stuff. What are we building though? Airbase 3 is still being... Oh, it says it's finished. We need these air bases so we can have the big airplanes. Rocket build should be in the same deal, yeah. Not quite. Oh, you know, we never finished the rail line coming up through here, so let's try to get that done. Now that I'm thinking about it, so rail. There we go. Yes, no. Cost 330 industrial points. Oh, we don't have the metal to do it. Son of a bitch. Freaking railroads are so metal dependent. Fine, not this turn. Want my bombers. Now that I have targets for them, I want my bombers. Real bombers. These are the little ones. These are just medium size, I think, or small, medium, but they're not very big. I want our full-size bombers with really long range, so we can just bomb the crap out of them. 5 decisions. Political system change proposed. Yeah, you said that last turn. During a time where bureaucracy is still doing that. 1,100 bureaucratic points. Okay, we discovered a new tech. Rocket engine efficiency. There are a zillion ways we could tinker with rocket engine design to make them more efficient. Somehow I don't think we want to put those on planes, though. More stuff there. New stratagems. So many stratagems. Okay, remember you promised one of your factions to do this. You should consider using the contract order to build another office asset in one of your cities to boost bureaucratic points. Yes, I know that. Government. Bureaucratic offices. I thought we had all in one of these going already. That's 200 there. Build another one up here, just for fun. Yep.
Roger that.
Okay, decisions. What are we doing today? Proposal to give voting rights to the soldiers. Why wouldn't they get voting rights along with everybody else?
Copy that.
That's Wow, look at these guys. You guys are jerks. They don't want anybody to vote. New director for Model Design Council. 4/27. So, Maeve, looks like you're getting the job. I have no idea what these other colored numbers mean, but it says you're the highest rated, so
Order received.
get to work. Okay, Supreme Council task priorities, political power, general stratagems. Sure.
Affirmative.
Interior Council task priorities, no change there.
Affirmative.
Protest against high income tax on Hanson. Pay him off with 225 credits.
Yes, sir.
Cheapskates. Okay. So, ammo still going down because we're bombing stuff, right? RPG stuff. Need to recharge faster. It's going too slow. But you need to send recon again in to the planes. You guys? Not you. You guys are the recon. It was here, right? Yeah, it's between the rivers, sort of, kind of.
Birds are in the sky. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
They got shot at, I think. Or not. Okay, so there's our targets. $30-1.
Bombs away.
Look at all the targets. Maybe we don't have some real bombers.
Whiskey Tango
They've
Foxtrot.
killed somebody. Good job. Good job, my little recon bombers. Okay, so that worked. Sort of. Except for ammunition, everything else is going up. Turn left on the bureaucratic office, so that should be the same over there. So that's still being built. I have this port over here. City's not very developed. We should change that. Mining, energy, industry, government, logistics. So a rail station and a port. Bunkerization for defensive purposes. This reduces the effect of structural damage in this hex. Click more information for this type. This asset reduces the effect of structural damage. Ports can load and unload their vessels, and if there's if there are edible marine animals on the planet, you'll find local private and public fishing trawlers as well. So they are producing food. Industry. Fuel? We're good on fuel. Producing 2,300 a turn. Industry, this is industrial points, which we have tons of as well. Could do heavy industry here, but I'd rather... What's this actually get us? Metal, those... Oh, no, sorry, this just produces machines. I don't want to build here on the coastline. How are we doing on food? Lots of food. But we're also not moving around either. Okay, Farmville. We're going to build...
Saturday and Sunday, May 20th and 21 are the monthly giveaways for May. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching, and happy Wednesday, happy Thursday. So, stuff. So same amount of workers, same food production, just the resources going in. Agricultural facility. So just more water. How much water we have? We have 300,000 water in storage right now. Just looking at the power thing. It's less water. We could use more power production though. How about we do that? Solar panels. Oh. 100 rare earth. NASA can only be built outside of city hacks, so we should actually do that then, I think. Construct. Energy. New. So, more energy production. That'll get us plus what, 400, almost 500. That'd be good. Just do that up here too. Although it eats up a lot of fuel, doesn't it? 500 fuel, so it'll be 1,000. We're at 2,300.
Roger that.
Can always make more fuel too. That's water, right? So what can we build here? Mining, oil drilling, recycling facility, industry, government, no, logistics. Not going to worry about that here. So, oil drilling it is for 500 oil per turn.
Copy that.
Okay, so I'll keep us busy for a while. And you guys have moved. Next term. Hey, they moved out of the city, it looked like. Oh, we should actually try to get our spies over there now. I keep forgetting that we have those. Four decisions. Oil community was removed because of resource reserves having been depleted. No. Full-blown bureaucracy, very serious. Gained 1,500 bureaucratic points. Research completed. Deep core mining. New development of model completed. The Condor. That's our transport plane, I think. Okay, we discovered a new tech. Vehicle armor optimization. There are many techniques that could actually be used to make armor for AFVs. So many alloys that we could use. More experimentation and research would surely lead to improvements. More stratagems. Mystic Priest. Whatever. Fighter bomber. Stuff. So nothing new though, right? Nope. Okay. We're okay for now, I think. Where's the building up here? An oil thing. So, yeah, resources do get depleted, so we got to be careful about that. We have a lot of oil in storage, though. There's more there that we can still mine. Oh, look at all the oil. Tons of oil around here. Water is not a problem because this is like water central here. Ice and whatever, I think. Up here too. Cool. The seconds, Mrs. Gimpy, be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, what do we want to do? We want to... Damn it, we don't have any bigger planes. Can we still see them? No, we cannot. So, more recon. So, recon so we can see our targets and die.
Birds are in the sky. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Again, only doing recon, so now we know it's there. Uh-oh. I guess I'm Crusader. Crusader is a light tank. High velocity gun. I wonder if that's... tanks can't shoot down planes, right? That's kind of stupid. I mean, unless you get really lucky, but... 26 to 1.
Bombs away!
Killed a truck. We killed a truck.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Oh, looks like one of our planes took a hit, though. So how would you treat it? Attack did 95 damage to the assets in the hex. Port 1 survived the attack, but suffered 95... Oh, that's right. We're actually damaging the buildings in the port. Works. That'll work. Okay. So. Decisions. Decisions are national budget allocation, no changes there.
Copy that.
Economic Council task priorities. So discover current. So discovery, research. So 50-50. Everything else there. Sure.
Roger that.
Council research objectives: synthetic fuel or volcanic energy tapping. Concerns like technology to capture the health and transform it into usable energy. Or sorry, capture the heat. I think means heat. Synthetic fuel. Convert energy into fuel by synthesizing hydrocarbons through chemical processes. Sure.
Roger that.
Synthetic fuel. Okay, next design. So second, fourth. I'm guessing the 2E means second, fourth editions. I'm guessing what that means. heavy aircraft. What did we use that one for? Let's see. The Condor. Condor was a transport, right? I think the Condor was a transport, so new one. Level bomber? Tactical bomber. Higher altitude bomber. We need more bombers. Heavy turbojets. Super heavy turbojets. Really big wingspan too. So
hello everyone.
Really high up there.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel.
Tank.
If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream.
Order
Just scroll
received.
down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please like and comment on his videos. He won't bite. I promise. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you, and happy Wednesday, happy Thursday. So we got all kinds of construction going on. That's what the yellow triangles are. Those represent construction. Oh, this is finally getting built. Or did we? No, we built that, didn't we? Did I? Yes, I did, because we own that. It's not privatized. Just looking at potential stuff to build. Like what's over here? Some mining, water purification, energy, no big deal. So nothing special there, actually. Did our bureaucratic buildings be built yet? Getting there. Need more metal. We have 500 metal. That shouldn't be a problem. Okay, next turn. So we can resume our bombing procedure over there on those losers up there. Those guys. I want my big bombers. They've been designed. They just need to be built, and I don't know what the deal is. Why can't we build them now? Okay, full bureaucracy, that kind of stuff. Discovered a new tech. Serpentinization. Okay, this might be one of our more far out there ideas, I can tell by the word. But if we can spare the water needed, we have an idea how to speed up the natural process of serpentinization of rocks. If it works, we could use the energy that would be released. What? New tech. Walker hydraulics. Walkers. We have some basic understanding of hydraulics. However, if we could research scaling up our hydraulics, we might copy the ancient designs of mechanized walkers. Here we go. New tech. Aircraft ruggedness. The more sturdy the parts and their connections, the more of a beating the aircraft will be able to take in the battle. Discovered a new model type, X-Heavy Aircraft 6E. So, more. 104 new stratagems. More stratagems. Oh, look, another auction. Okay, so. Engineers are on a union break, apparently. Oh, replacement troops. Can we do this? Can we do a tactical bomber or a level bomber? The Orca. The problem with these guys. I don't know if they... Will they be able to launch attacks as a garrison? Consumes... Yeah. Let me just build one, just for now. Just see if this will happen. Produce 10 orcas and deliver them 10. That's them right there. They need a level 4 airport though. Orca, super heavy turbojet engine, blah blah blah. This is a bomber. But we need a level 4 airport first.
Copy that.
Yeah, I forgot we gotta build one of those at Rocketville too. Or did I just do that? No. Assets? Oh, because the level 3 is still being built. That's why we can't build a 4. This one. There's a level 4 airbase. So, 4 turns before that's ready. Ugh. So I give her getting ahead of myself there. Their reach is going to be a little bit better than the little guys too. Because the little guys only go 25 hexes, these guys will go 33. It'll be fun. Okay, so you guys are the recon. What can we do? We can't do an air attack on something we can't see. No, we do have to do the recon first. Which means we're going to have to build some really long-range recon
Birds are
stuff.
in the sky. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Run away. Okay, so 30 ravens. We just keep softening these guys up just for fun. Make sure they understand that we know where they are and that we're not afraid.
Bombs away! Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Bah. What do you say? I don't know why they're saying what the fuck. I don't know why. Other than they're getting shot at a little bit, I don't know. I don't know why they're saying that. But it's kind of funny. Okay, design log. So, next version, B design. So field testing is up to 24% on these guys. So, at least they're getting tested. Combat tested. Okay, so... we're still building stuff. Bureaucratic power plant. Wow, why is it taking so long to build? It's a reaction to the Charlie Foxtrot. Hey, Desperator, welcome back. The Charlie Foxtrot situation. Okay. So we could actually use this place as a airport too. We could build an airport too and have them be strike across there because it'd be within range. Construct airbase. How much metal do we have? 600.
Understood.
Sure. Why do the bombers have ram air sirens? I don't know. Why do they? Why do they? I don't know. Okay, Foreign Affairs Council task priorities. Major diplomacy, minor diplomacy, sure.
Yes,
Oh, I forgot to do spies. We gotta send spies over those guys. Protest against high income tax in Omicron. Pay them off 463 credits.
Yes, sir. Roger that, sir.
Stock auction, or auction. 1,200 credits for... You know, do 1,290 and see if they accept
Yes,
that.
sir.
Or if we get enough for it. Or get it, sorry. Okay, alien natives are entering them again. They have been grabbing elderly people, and they're dancing with the old people again.
Yes,
We
sir.
keep explaining to them that that's not really a good thing, but they keep doing it anyway. Very nimble fingers and sentinels. There's the one soldier in sentinels that is extremely agile and nimble. On top of that, he is smart. We're going to give him a special training. A tribal healer or an elite sniper. If we did meat grinder and just take out their chain of command, a sniper is ideal. And sentinels. Who are the sentinels? Sniper. Because I'm doing a sniper because we get commerce.
Roger
I don't really
that.
care about having a sniper. But yeah. The sound junkers were dive bombers made because the Germans put ram air sirens on them to scare people in World War II. It's scary though, isn't it?
Hello everyone.
Oh shit.
Unfortunately,
No.
it is time to end the stream. Gimpy needs to eat dinner and spend some quality time with Mrs. Gimpy and the dogs. Have a great day or evening. We will see you tomorrow.
Spies.
Also, make sure to click the follow button and visit Gimpy's YouTube channel.
Okay, so we need to send some spies over to... Where are they? Where are you? Where's our spies? Or... So the Hanson Nation, they're not showing up as a target for the spies. Oh, because it helps to click on the right thing, I think. So that, target. Hanson. Hanson, Hanson, Hanson. They're not here. Yeah, it's pretty popular, and that noise when bombers are coming in, that's the sound you hear. Revern, get off. I mean, thanks for thank you.
You are welcome.
Oh, there they are, Hanson.
Now, please stop talking
You
to
can't target
me.
yourself.
It is kind of
I
creepy.
think we bugged it. This is a bug. We can't target the guys we've been bombing. For some reason, we can't target them. Salazar. Texaco? What the? It's a nation. Something's messed up here. Their names aren't right. Because that's where we are. This little green spot. It's not. Oh, sorry. The zone is Texaco. The owners. Okay, never mind. I'm smart. Okay, difficulty 85. I got a plus 68. Send in the spies.
Aye, aye, sir.
We did not infiltrate because we rolled too low. Difficulty is 85, roll 74. Send in a spy ring. Difficulty 125, but it's plus 68. So difficulty 85 still. Send them in again. Sending our spies off to their doom.
Aye, aye, sir.
Hey, we managed to infiltrate. So what does that mean? I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully it means we get to keep eyes on this particular target. So we don't have to keep sending our recon over. Anyway, it's an undocumented feature. Which one? the sirens as the bombers go in? Probably. Anyway, I do have to get going. Mrs. Skimpy's going to be home shortly with dinner. So I don't know what she's bringing. There she is. Speak of the devil. Don't tell. So, Mickey and Rocket happy that she's home. How's that for timing? Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I know you did. I really do like this game. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to keep track of. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Still very deep game. Lots of stuff to still learn. Still don't know how to move troops across water. I think you have to. I think the only way to do it is you can't even send troops between our own ports. So I don't know how to do it. I need to look that up and see how it's done. You see feet. Yeah, so did we. Anyway, we'll turn that off. Ta-da. Okay, so scheduled tomorrow, Thursday. Multiplayer Age of Wonders 4 with Catger. Friday, Deep Rock Galactic with Jeff Hobo and Hurricane. Saturday is Champions of Corinne. Finish that up and then move on to the next game in the series, the Death Knights of Corinne. Sunday is Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous Day. First half of the stream is campaign stuff with Gimpy the Dwarven Crusader Angel. Second half of the stream is the Treasure of the Midnight Isles DLC with Your Group 6. Also, Saturday and Sunday are the monthly giveaways for May, giving out a $25 Steam gift card on Saturday and another one on Sunday to a lucky follower of the channel. If you have questions on how that works, ask tomorrow, because I gotta go. So, Mickey and Rocket's 16th birthday stream, when's that gonna happen? I don't know. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. With it being multiplayer, I don't want to, because Katker's in Germany, and I don't really want him to have to spend all night waiting for us to finish that. So might not be tomorrow. Just occurred to me. I don't know where I'm going to do it. Maybe Saturday. Saturday might work best for everybody, including me. Yeah, maybe we'll do it on Saturday. We'll see. Anyway, tomorrow stream starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT for some more Age of Wonders 4. Thank you all very much for watching. I know you have many other viewing choices here on Twitch, and I really do appreciate it when you choose to spend your time with me. So thank you very much. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.